exclusive with her. She doesn't necessarily want that. She's just like floating around from relationship to relationship. So the future being the moon to Pentacles. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Light Tarot. This is where I make tarot predictions. I pull energies and to see what we can learn from a situation. I usually use people in the public eye or situations so that we can learn, and it usually unfolds publicly, so that's why I choose public people. Today this video was requested. If you're interested in making a request, please write in the comment section, request the video you'd like, the video that you request, and subscriber, because I only take requests from subscribers, so just putting that out there. Okie dokie. So today it's about Harvey and Michael B Jordan. Like I said, this was requested, and I'm just going to tell you about the chart. Lori, her sun is in Capricorn, her moon is in Pisces, couldn't find her rising. And Michael B Jordan, his sun is in Aquarius. Actually, his birthday is 3 days after mine, which is really funny. His moon is in Cancer and his rising is in Virgo. This is intuitive based, it's not fact based. When I did the Christina Aguilera Britney video, I got a lot of backlash because people thought I was taking Britney's side. It's not about that. It's not about taking sides. We can all learn from the situation. So I am very well aware that I feel like some fans can be very toxic and have that energy, but this is not about that. I'm not here to side with anybody. This is just what we can learn. So I pulled up the past, present and future. The past, King of Swords, the Wheel and Ace of Cups. So I have a strong sense that he had his eye on her. He had his eye on her for a while. I get 2 years, so I feel like 2 years ago he had his eye on her, and he feels like she is his balance. She is his complement, because I feel like she is very grounded. She seems very grounded, and she's so pretty. Oh my gosh, she's like one of the prettiest people I've ever seen. But she's very grounded. She seems very, even though her dad's Steve Harvey, I feel like they said her stepdad is Steve Harvey and her mother is Marjorie Harvey. She herself actually seems quite grounded. I feel like she's like from the energy I pick up here, she's like a guy's girl, if that makes any sense. Like, she loves to hang out with guys. And 5 Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Tower. Funny I just said that because that is going to intimidate him, because he feels like he wants more of this, but she's more like, oh, you know, let's go with the flow. It's funny she's a Capricorn, because I feel like it's usually the roles are reversed. I'm Aquarius, and I'm usually the one that's like, let's go with the flow. Not always, but I have been mostly in situations. But I suppose because he's getting older too, and when Aquarius get older, they tend to be more like, okay, let's go. And she's like, no, I just want to go with the flow. I wouldn't be surprised if there is another guy in the picture for her. I'm just putting that out there. I feel like he wants to be exclusive with her. She doesn't necessarily want that. She's just like floating around from relationship to relationship. So the future being the moon to Pentacles and Death and Rebirth. So I have a strong feeling that they will break up. They will be more friends type, because he, like I said, is very keen on, like, I feel like his karma has come back to bite him in the butt. In the past, he was the one that was like, oh, I don't want to settle down, and now he's found somebody that's doing it to him. So with 3 of Swords, Moonchild, and 5 of Swords, it's gonna really break his heart. Actually, I feel like going to be more of an ego bust on his ego, and just be like, I can't believe she didn't look at me like I thought she was the one, and she was just not into me like that. So he's gonna have difficulty, the Chariot and High Priestess. He's going to have difficulty getting over the relationship, and he's going to be single for a while, date here and there, but he is, I sense very strongly, he is more into her than she is into him. High Priestess, High Priestess. But it could be also his moon in Cancer. He and I have I also have my rising in Virgo, which is very funny. So with Knight of Pentacles, Death, and the Sun, I feel as though she is more focused on her money. She's more focused on, like, very Capricorn. I feel like she's going to dump him and say, I just want to focus on myself, my career. I'm not really interested in anything serious, and I'm sorry I led you on. And that's when he's going to be like, that's what I say to people, you know. But everybody gets their karma, you know. So with the Judgment and Nine of Swords, it's going to be kind of like friends, but he's going to take a while to get over how he feels he was treated in the situation. So I pulled a card for healing, and it says, I bring peace with me wherever I go. That's very, very beautiful. I feel like we all need to hear that. Especially here, I feel like they're not really on the same page, and I think moving forward, particularly for him, if he can just focus on having a sense of peace about what he has done in his past and the karma he put out into the world, and not be guilty about it, but just use it as a teacher to be more conscious in life. So I love you all. Please comment below, do you think this was kind of, I've heard people say it's like a set-up relationship. I don't think so. I actually think that they do have genuine feelings for each other, but I'd love to hear what you have to say. So comment below. I love you all. Please subscribe for more like this. Take care.